Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place.
What's up, what it do, and welcome back, all my great beauties and boos. If you're new here, my name is Stacey the Great, and if you're not new, then you already know that this is another great transformation video. Alright, you guys, so I want to just go ahead on and say it's December the 1st. It is December the 1st, y'all. We done made it. We done made it. Like, and I thank God for that, because it could have been a whole other way. It really could have been a whole other way. And this morning was a little bit rough, like just different little things going on with my daughter and I this morning. But hey, I'm pushing forward and pushing through. But that ain't even what this video is about. I really can't even tell y'all where I'm kind of going with this video. If it's gonna be a day long or like a weekly long type of vlog, but I do know that this is gonna kick off Vlogmas. I am gonna do Vlogmas, y'all. I'm gonna try to see if I'm gonna do it every day or every week. I don't know. Let's just stay tuned, because even I probably gotta surprise myself. I'm just saying. So I'm pretty much headed to work right now, per usual. Early, it's 7:12 in the morning. Literally yesterday they switched schedules, so instead of my late day going at 12 o'clock or whatever, I'm going at 8. I ain't been working at 8 o'clock since I started. But yeah, I'm just like, okay, so let's just get the day going and do all that. Okay, that's fine. But anyway, I did tell y'all that I was gonna do Vlogmas, but my Vlogmas is gonna be kind of different. It's gonna be me. But no, I wanted to talk about in this part, just pretty much just being thankful that I'm making it this far. Like, this year, I'm not gonna lie, this year has definitely been something. This year has definitely been something. So yeah, this year has definitely been, it has been something. It has been full of ups and downs. It has been full of good, bad, ugly, a lot. It has really been a lot. But throughout this entire year thus far, because the year's not over yet, it got 30 more days left, so I pray I make it all the way through to the end. But just a little recap of what my 2021 has been like. The beginning of the year started off rough. 2020 was hecka rough for me. Hecka rough for me. And it kind of just started off like that in 2021. So y'all already know, like, my relationship, I ended that in February of this year. And then I also quit a job that I was at for 2 years, February also, same time. During this time, that I was exiting out the relationship, I exited out that job, me and my daughter was still going strong, or my daughter and I, however y'all want to see it, if y'all gonna be politically correct or whatever, grammatically correct, I know what I be talking about. But no, so I got COVID. I was having a lot of financial issues. I had this bad marijuana habit, drinking habit. I was just a lost cause out here in 2021. Not the majority of it, but I started really finding myself and discovering myself this year. So I've noticed my daughter was branching out, like all that stuff. Like, I stopped saying that she's shy. Like, girl, you're not shy. Branch out. You just observing. So I stopped putting that label on her and stopped telling her to tell her, baby, you're not shy no more. Seriously, I just been noticing growth in my daughter and myself. Like, I just been noticing a whole lot of growth. It was a whole lot of positive different things that was going on this year, that as far as, growth and spirituality and just really getting close to the God, really setting boundaries, really getting to know myself. Like, it's the beginning of the best journey. Like, I'm super excited for what's to come, and I'm not one of them people, like, I stopped trying to look so far into the future, because I like to focus on my days that I'm in right now, and that has really helped my mental health a lot. Not trying to think ahead, and if the day has passed, it's gone. I try not to think back to it. I live in my moment. I live in my day. Like, that is something that I've been. I was driving with my niece y'all. I do that real bad. But yeah, like that's something that I'm really working on. Like, what can I really do? I just been telling myself, like, you know, what can I do to really make myself better? What can I do to, you know, be a better mother, a better daughter, a better sister, a better friend? And I'm just like, let me work on me. I have to pour into myself first in order to give everybody else something. And then furthermore, I'm just learning that I gotta find who I am outside of motherhood also, because my daughter is gonna grow up and she gonna leave the house. I don't want her to leave. She can stay as long as she dang gonna want to, but she gonna leave. And then I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna always be a mother, but it'll be a whole different ball game with an empty nest or whatever. I ain't having no more babies. That's what I say. But the Lord said don't just be saying stuff and making promises because you don't know. The Lord might say, nah, you got 5 more in there. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like that right, I don't want any more babies. Even though I'm like 31 and my daughter is the only child, I did say, once I got married and my husband, if he didn't have any and he wanted one, he could have the one. But if he came into it with a child and he didn't want any more, that was perfectly fine with me. But he wasn't gonna get but one, because it might be a son in there somewhere, might be a Lord, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that's another topic for another day. But yeah, I just really was working on myself and still working on myself. And even though I know that I'll always be a mother, I still want to know, who the heck is Stacy? What does Stacy like to do? And I've been figuring that thing out. Like, I just been getting back to some of the old stuff that I used to do with myself. Like, taking myself out, just going places, not just staying in the house. Like, I used to just get on the road and just go. It didn't matter where I was going or what I was going to do. I just got out of it. So I can honestly say, in 2021, I learned who I am, what I like, what I don't like. I learned exactly who was for me and who not. Like, I learned, yes, especially when it come to who was for me and who was not, y'all. Like, I really had surrounded myself with genuine people, and then it was a lot of people that was not genuine, that was trying to surround themselves with me. And some of the people I knew for a little while, some years, and I thought that they were, close, they was friends or whatever. A lot of them would do good things, and in the end, it wasn't coming from a genuine place. It wasn't coming from a pure heart. And they had different intentions and different motives, but you live and you learn. And I learned that everybody don't have the same heart as me, and everybody ain't built like me. And I also learned that, girl, you got some issues you need to work on. You can say, if you've ever been in like a bad relationship or whatever, then you kind of know how hard it is to try to start getting back to yourself. And because that relationship, that relationship was horrible. But because it was just a lot that I lost. I lost myself. So I'm thankful for it, though. I'm so thankful for it. I'm not even going to keep rehashing it, but I'm just thankful for this year. I'm thankful for the people that really showed me who they were. I'm thankful for God for showing me who I am. I'm just thankful, that I had the opportunity, to really sit down with myself and really look at myself and change. Like, I thank God for the people that He placed in my daughter and I's life thus far this year, because it was a lot of times I didn't even know how I was gonna get through certain situations, and I would just be praying, because at first, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have a big faith in God at first. Yeah, just knowing that it was a lot of things that I had to work on within myself, stuff that I'm still working on. I just been taking the time to do that, and I just been okay with doing that. Like, I've been okay being to myself and working on myself. I've really been all right with it. Like, I don't see nothing wrong with working on yourself. Shoot, you only get one you. And to be honest, working on you is a whole lot harder. It's hard because it's easy to tell somebody else, you need to fix this, and this. Okay, well, you need to fix this, and this. Well, people don't be wanting to hear that. So I don't need nobody to tell me what I need to fix, because I'm with me every day. And one thing I don't do is live in denial. Like, I don't live in denial. I know when I done did something wrong. I know when I'm not my best self. I will tell myself the truth. I'm not going to sit up here, girl, you're perfect. You don't have anger issues. You don't want to punch people in the face, moving so slow, y'all, and then I can't pass. Bump into. Hold on. I'm about to. All this doggone little country traffic down here. Let me see. But yeah, anyway, I still ain't passed this little car, y'all. It's really, oh, hold on. This is in my way, cause what you doing? The speed limit for? Who do that? Anyway, I guess law-abiding citizens will be doing it, but yeah. It say 55, but that don't mean that you got to go exactly there, you know. I'm doing 70 right now, so. But anyway, it's steady going up, y'all. I drive fast anyway. I don't know why, but I do. I be trying to get there. What was I talking about? I'm gonna stick y'all right here where my steering wheel is at, cause the light is giving. I do look cute. I just look low. But anyways, y'all, cause y'all know I stick this phone somewhere to be able to run my mouth. But like I was saying, I really learned a whole lot about myself this year. Like I learned, you know, like me. I learned what I need to work on. Like, you know, definitely like anger issues. I had a quick temper. Like no nonsense. It's just a no nonsense type of temper. Like you be at a 1 and in the inside I'm already at 1,000. Cause what is you doing and what you talking about? It's like, you know. But cause I'm, you know, PTSD a little bit. Yeah. My fault. Girl, put the camera down. But yeah, so I really just learned, you know, I have a no nonsense type of attitude. So I had to learn, you know, you're gonna have to learn. Forgive me now, forgive me. I already got a little cute little $50 ticket for holding his phone. So you're gonna get thrown out because it's my first one. But anyways, yeah, it's like I just have a no nonsense type of attitude. Like I'm not the type of person to be like, oh, I could just beat everybody. Cause no, I can't. I done got beat up before. I done beat people up before. It is what it is. You live, you learn. But I'm 31. Who cares? Who cares who beat who? It don't matter. But I know you can't now. But anyway, I'm just like that type of person. I'm like literally, I'm not that type of person to just go around just like, oh, y'all can just beat any and everybody. Like, no, I'm not. I stay to myself. I'm to myself. You know, you don't bother me, I won't bother you. But I have a no nonsense type of, you know, type of mentality, because don't come at me with mess. I don't like mess. I don't like negativity. I do not. I will remove myself from that. So if you coming at me, then whatever I do, you like. I'm the type of person that I don't look for no type of confrontation. I've had people that just try to start up with me. Like, no, bye. I don't know. Like back in high school, back in my younger years, where drama and all of that, how that mess, that beef and stuff was acute, and you just entertained it, whatever. I didn't have a child or nothing like that. I didn't have nothing to lose back then but my freedom. But yeah, and at the time, who cared? Like I wasn't thinking about that. But yeah, so now that I'm older, think what you think, do what you do, but do it over there. Like dislike me over there, like way over there, as far over there as you could possibly be, because I don't care. That's your business. Like I like me, I love me. So you disliking me ain't got nothing to do with me. That's your problem. Sorry, not sorry. Like what you mean? And then not just that, you know, I'm just that person now. Like nobody with all that mess, that extra. Sorry, y'all, the sun out. It's 7:34 in the morning. That thing rising. You hear me? It's rising and rising bright. I have to do this because I am short behind this steering wheel, y'all. I mean, I can see over the steering wheel, but yeah, that sun is giving. It's giving too much. But yeah, like I'm not that type of person that just sit up there to try to act like I'm Billy Bad Butt. That is not me. Not me. Like yeah, I done caused some drama in my life. Like back, you have to think, I'm 31 years old. I done did a whole lot of stuff. A whole lot of stuff done did me. It is what it is. Like that is life. Like, but yeah. So just pretty much just working on myself this year. Like I just really advise everybody to do that. Like it's a beautiful, ugly process, but it's so necessary. You know, being to myself, working on myself, getting closer to God, most definitely. Like, it's a much needed process. Like, seriously, a much needed process. And like, I'm grateful for the Lord for forgiving me and just putting it in my heart. Girl, you need to put your butt down and change. What is you doing? Like, the stuff you're doing is not even you. Like, that ain't even you. That's not you. It's not. Like, it's not you. It ain't even something you really want to be doing. So what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? So because of that, I just was like, yeah, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna go ahead and do what the Lord is telling me to do, and just leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have time to work on myself, and that's what I'm gonna do. And especially in my single season, just like Tony Gaskins be saying, because I love it, man. I love it. It popped back up into my mind when I was saying earlier how I didn't have much faith in God. I didn't. I was just like, Lord, you done sat up here and let me go through all this other stuff. Like, what? But then I'm like, no, Lord didn't take you through nothing. You took yourself through it. Like, you gave your life to him and you just walked away. Like, left him there. And the whole time he was standing there, so it was like, no, once I decided I was going to change and live according to what the word was saying, it was hard. It's still hard. I mean, it's a day by day type of journey, but living for God is very rewarding, even when it don't seem like it, because it is just a very rewarding thing. Like, it's just a beautiful thing to me now that I know I have a Father in heaven that's looking out for me. Like, yesterday I had an incident with something, and I don't want to mention it because she told me not to mention it. I just know that I prayed for something, and within a matter of a couple of hours it was done, and I couldn't believe it. God just put different angels in my path. He's been putting different angels in my path to teach me what it really means to be a genuine, pure-hearted Christian saved by God. And because of that, it restores my faith in him. Like, every single day is just something he would do. It's just something he would do. Like, if I'm feeling anxious or upset or something like that, I pray and he just subsides it really quickly. And I'm like, if I feel irritated because y'all work on my temple, sometimes I don't even know what be wrong with me. But I don't claim all these different diagnoses and that people try to put labels and stuff. I'm like, no, I probably am stressed out because I have stress. But I just try not to put these different labels and titles on myself. I'm not going to just do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, excuse me, my mental health is very important, and I do deal with anxiety and stuff, but I just try not to claim those things. You see what I'm saying? Like, just being there. Like, it's been a lot of times some things have happened, and I have really been wanting to just, cancel people out, and the Lord was like, don't move too fast. It's been time I wanted to be that person and post the status, and the Lord was like, no, I don't even think, this is aggravating. I gotta turn, y'all, and I'm way out, like way out. I might just keep going straight. I don't know if I can turn right here or not, but I'm about to. Cause wasn't that a turning lane? Oh yeah, it was. It just didn't seem like it. Yeah, I was so lost right there. I really was. Is this door not open? There's been a lot of times that I just really was about to move quick because somebody rubbed me wrong or something like that, and I'll be ready to you finna get right. But nah, I had to just fix that about myself. Like, you don't have to check everything. If people want to be like that, then let them. If you just let them. Like, how people act don't mean you gotta act like how people act. You don't. That's what I've learned. I don't have to treat people how they treat me. I don't. So because of that, I don't. Oh my gosh. All I want is to go to the store. And it don't seem like I'm going to be able to get there. So before I stress myself out trying to drive down this little road, I'm going to just turn myself back around because I don't know where the devil I'm at right now. Y'all really catching the real of this vlog right now. Like, for real. Like, y'all catching me 7:42 in the morning, heading to work. Did not get to go to the store because I went a whole nother way. And all I want is my Red Bull. Like, I start my day like that. And I have other stuff that I have to get. Like, I didn't put nothing on my stomach this morning. So I'm trying to grab a little bit of breakfast, put a little something on my stomach. This time change, it had literally happened right then. They pulled us in a meeting, told us this is what it is, da 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 da. And I'm like, I was all right with it because I get off at 5 o'clock instead of 9 o'clock at night. They were all like, period, I'll be here. But she was like, do you want to just come in your regular shift? No. Don't. What do you mean? What you talking about? What I look like? If I got an opportunity to get off a little early in the day, I'll be here. I figured out I got it. I'll get it together. I mean, y'all in my way inconveniencing me or whatever. But, yeah, no. I ain't gonna hold that against y'all, niggas. Yeah. But yeah, back to what I was saying, just like pretty much, you know, I just, all that reacting to stuff, like I don't have to react to stuff just because you doing it. I don't have to treat you like how you treating me or whatever the case may be. I don't have to act like that. I don't have to do that. And I ain't. And I'm not. I just want to go over here. Can I get in here, y'all? Y'all gonna let me get in there? I know it's probably not a turning lane. They not gonna let me get in here, y'all. That's crazy. They don't even know who I am. No, I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. I don't know if I could turn right here. I'm just turning because I need to go to the store, and the store right here in front of me. Thank you. Appreciate that. See, some people be wanting people to go to the store. That's all I want to do, go to the store. You can look, you can tell by the way I was in the road. I don't know what I was doing. But I'm finally at this dang Circle K, y'all. Let me get what I can get real quick, cause it's a journey. I'll be back. So it's 7:48. I don't know what I just did. I gotta find my way back to the town. And I also haven't listened to my music this morning. I like to listen to my gospel to get my mind right because at my job they don't play gospel all day. They don't play gospel at all. But I won't. Is it coming? Squeezing. I think they is. He ain't saying that. Okay, but anyway, yeah. They left a gap. I'm gonna get myself out of here. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna just listen to some of my music. I'm gonna come back and just pretty much finish this out because yeah, like why wouldn't I? I'm gonna finish this out. But yeah, let me just get my mind right before I get in here on this clock because I'm pretty close now, y'all. I'll be back. All right, y'all. So I'm pretty much on my little break right now. I'm sitting up here running all my gas out my car. Hold on, I'm gonna turn my car over. Cause it's hot. It's hot out here. But I got too much longer to be out here just to be running on my gas. But I'm pretty much back. I'm gonna pick up where I left off before I had to run into my job. But yeah, I'm not the type of person that's about to sit up here and play tick for tack with somebody. If you don't like me, then that's on you. That is a personal thing. I don't have nothing to do with that. Especially if I've never done nothing to you. If you dislike me and I've never done nothing to you, you really need to work on yourself. Because what are you doing? Why are you trying to like cause an issue where it ain't one? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't be understanding it. So that's what we let me know, you know. If you do that, then you got some underlying issues with yourself. I ain't got nothing to do with it. And I honestly can say that with confidence, especially because I don't just go around bothering people. So if you look at me and you be like, oh, she thinks she's like this, you need to fix that. If you trying to create a problem with me and I ain't never did nothing to you, you need to fix that. If I walk in a room and I speak and I make sure I speak to everybody and you purposely just go out of your way to not be like that, but then let it be seen that you will speak to everybody else, fix that. Because what is the problem? I don't need people to kiss my behind because I'm not going to kiss nobody else's behind. But if I've done absolutely nothing to you, why are you trying to create a problem with me? I just be wanting to know, you know, I'm curious because that happens to me a lot. So I'm like really curious. And then I see those same people like really cool with everybody else. And I'm like, I don't need you to be cool with me because you're letting me know I don't even want your energy around me, no way. Like if that's the type of person that you are and that's the type of stuff that you do, then no, I don't want you around me. It's just like, I don't deal with petty. And that is what that is. To be petty is to be miserable. Because what else? Like why? Grown people don't have time to be petty. They don't. And then you can see the people who would seemingly look like they got a lot going on for themselves, and they still petty. So success, or whatever success looks like, it still doesn't mean people won't be petty. I'm not gonna be petty with you. I just act like you don't exist. So, I don't know, so I just wouldn't go out my way to bother me, because it's just, I don't care like that. I just call stuff like I see it. But yeah, that was a little sidebarish. But as far as with me, I honestly, yeah, it's hot now. As far as with me, like, I just, this year was just a whole year of learning lessons, a whole year of just, being the best version of myself possible. Like, just really completely being the best version of myself possible. And it ain't done yet. I just started the process. Y'all know it ain't over with. Y'all know it's not over yet. It's a whole lot for me to do. It's a whole lot for me to do. It's a whole lot, for me to grow in. It's a whole lot more blessings to come. Whole lot more money to touch. Whole lot more places to go. People to see. People to meet. Whole lot. It's a whole lot of growing in. Excuse me, y'all. But yeah, I just feel like it's just a whole lot of growing, a whole lot of learning, a whole lot that is going to be done, that can be done. It's like a no excuse type of thing, because I feel like 2021 was a bit I told y'all, it was up and down, it was rocky, it was something. I know it's not over with yet, but basically it's 30 days from now, and we're gonna be in 2022. So I feel like this meme that I have been seeing, like 2021, not 2021, 2020 was a year of being broken down. 2021 was a year of just starting over, and then you got 2022 that's just gonna be the year of just taking off. That's just it, just take off. And I'm ready for it. I want to see that for everybody. I started this vlog with high energy, but I can say that I'll probably be ending it on a low vibration. I don't know what to really call it, but just to be transparent, this year in 2021 has really opened up my eyes to the type of person that I really was, the type of mom that I am, the type of friend, daughter, whatever the case may be. But it really opened up my eyes to the type of person that I am, or was, or working on being, whatever the case may be. And I can honestly say that I have a lot of childhood traumas and different things that I have to get through, different things that I have been working on getting through. And truth be told, that's like childhood trauma would be a whole nother lot for a different day, but I just want to talk about myself in the aspect of a mother. I feel like me as a mother, a single mother, I didn't really know exactly what I was doing as a mother. I just knew, number one, I wanted my baby, and number two, that I just wanted to show up in her life in a way that nobody showed up in mine. And I realized, like, a lot of the time I went about it the wrong way, like with my parenting. I don't whoop my daughter, but the whole threatening to whoop her, yelling, anything, that I did, it's just stuff that I don't be proud of. At the same time, it's like I can go to my daughter and I can apologize when I'm wrong, or when I, did. I'm thankful that I'm in a place to where I can apologize to my daughter, because I didn't even know, nothing about all that until, like, I really, just start working on myself. Like, apologize to your kids, they're human, da-da-da-da. And also not putting my emotional burden on my daughter, like, telling her, you saved my life, stuff like that, or different things, just different things, little errors that I know, like, okay, you gotta fix this, you gotta fix this. So I'm like the parent who's a gentle parent, wants to be a gentle parent, learn from her mistakes, do what she's supposed to do. Because I know I haven't always. I know I haven't always been a calm mom, a patient mom, a gentle mom, like I know. And I correct that, and it's like now it's just me knowing that, okay, I am like, I'm at that place to where I know that I don't want my daughter to be raised like I was raised, which is why I don't whoop her. But then it's like the yelling and different stuff like that. So I work on it. So it's like I try not to be too hard on myself as a mother, but I am. Like, I feel like that is the biggest, most important role that I have in my life. Like, I'm responsible for another person, and most of the time I don't even know what the world I'm doing myself. And I have to go to God a lot. Like, me and my daughter, we pray and we cry together, and like, I just look back at all our videos of how we just been growing up together. And I thank God for that, because it's just reminders. It just reminders. Like, now I'm parenting her, but I'm also parenting myself, because I'm also being who she needs. Like, not, who she might want. I'm not trying to be her friends. I'm not trying to confide in her. I'm not trying to do these things. I'm trying to help her grow and have confidence and self-esteem and love herself and love me and trust me, different things like that. Like, what I didn't have. And I was just like, the best way to raise your child is to give them what you didn't have growing up. And I lacked emotional support and different things like that, but I've been making sure to pour into her and to give her those things and to let her know that she's a queen. Right? It's like, I can't lie, like, it's a scary little journey, and I can't really get into all of it, but yeah, it is scary raising a whole other person, and then you're pretty much doing it alone. Like, yeah, her folks will come get her sometimes, but I'm just saying, I take it seriously, and I just thank God for what he does in my life, and I thank him for showing me, my good, my bad, and my ugly, because if he didn't, then I would still be in the same type of headspace, and I would really just pretty much be like out here lost, not knowing what to do. Even though I didn't really know what it was to be a mom, I just knew I was going to protect and provide for mine and give her everything, not just financially, emotionally, like all of that, like everything. It just matters to me, like the work I do, the grinding I do, the praying I do, the crying I do, like the changing and the growing. All that is because I have a little person looking at me, and the older that we both get, the more and more I know I have to teach my daughter how to navigate through life, and I have to do it at a pace to where she can understand in her age and trust the process and not rush the process, and knowing that, okay, even outside of being a mom, you gotta have your own identity. But I discussed that earlier. But while my daughter is here, while my daughter is under my roof, while my daughter is willing to listen, and I have the opportunity while she's young to really help her, to really be there for her, and whatever way that I can, like, I'm here. Motherhood is a journey. Like, motherhood is definitely a journey, especially when you healing and everything, all that. Like, it is a journey. It's a huge journey. Y'all don't mind that hole right there. It came when I moved, like, the second time. But anyway, Tahitian treat. Motherhood is scary, though. Motherhood is scary. Motherhood is fun. It's a learning experience. Like, you're gonna learn so much about yourself, about your child, about different things. Like, you just, I don't know, it's a whole nother hood. Like, it's the only hood I claim, like, motherhood. But nah, for real, it is most definitely the only hood that I claim. But I'm happy and I'm thankful for the opportunity to be a mother. I know kids are blessings, children are blessings, babies are blessings, whatever, however you want to word it, are blessings from God, because everybody doesn't get the opportunity to reproduce. So I know I don't have a choice but to take it seriously. I don't have a choice but to actually do what I'm supposed to do by my child, correct my wrongs, and do what I have to do, because hey, God takes kids seriously. It's in the Bible. So when I make a mistake, I be praying and repenting. I don't care if I yell, whatever. I don't care, y'all. Even me getting mad sometimes, I just, cause, and I love that though. I love that I feel the conviction in my anger. I love that I know that I gotta, hey, no, fix that, because at one point I was not. Yeah, I don't want to hold y'all long. Like, I done talked about a whole lot of different topics, but it's a recap. Like, it's a recap. It's me. It's what I wanted to talk about. It's really what I wanted to share or whatever on my day one. Because I don't know what this is going to be. This just might be a kickoff, and then y'all see me when y'all see me. I don't know. But what I do know is, like, I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for the opportunity to be alive. I'm grateful for the opportunity to correct my wrongs. I'm just grateful. So, even if I don't post or make Vlogmas, just, I don't know, because I don't know what direction I'm heading in right now. I just know that I wanted to make an attempt, you know. It might not even call this vlog. But yeah, like I said, I don't really know exactly what I plan to do, because I know that I have different things going on in my personal life, and I know that I'm just steady trying to be on a growth journey. So even though I am building this channel up and doing my best to produce content, I know that it's a lot of different things I have to be hands-on with in life, and that's my daughter and myself and my mental. So if I'm not posting, it's great, like, because I'm all right. I'm just I'm focused. Just know that I'm focused, but I'm trying to continue to do what I gotta do. Don't really know, I don't know. I won't know until I do know. So I guess y'all just have to stick around and see what I actually decide to do, because I don't know yet. But I do want to try to be as consistent as possible. But yeah, I ain't finna hold y'all. So yeah, this was just like a nice little recap of my 2021, and it has most definitely been a kickoff to my great transformation journey. Like, I'm starting this YouTube right, where I'm in the deep trenches of change, and I'm talking about change that I didn't know I needed to change. I know I needed to change. Changes that pop up, I backslide, gotta repent, and all that. Like, it's a year. It's a journey. But y'all stick around for it, because it's coming. Like, I know I said I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something. Something going to get done, because I always tell y'all it'll be another video after this one. And another video after this one. So appreciate you guys for even taking the time to watch this video. I don't know if you made it this far. If you did, hey, comment something down below and let me know you made it down here. If not, it is what it is. One day somebody will make it to the end of the video by watching the entire video. And when they do, they'll comment, hey, big great, big God, big transformation, something would be, because they're gonna make it to the end. But hey, I'm not worried. I'm not pressed about it. I feel like when the Lord has done his work in me, he'll really do his work on this channel. Like, like how he wanted to be, because I really wanted to glorify him through me some type of way. But yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all. So again, thank y'all so much for watching this video, because you definitely did not have to, but I really do appreciate it. And y'all already know this definitely been a great transformation video.
And we can ride the boogie, share that beat of love. I wanna ride the boogie.